Hello guys, it's TuketheDuke here, and this is just a quick walk around of my bike, which is a KTM Duke 125 2003 with ABS. So, this is what it looks like when you ride it. That's the throttle, engine cutoff, ignition button. On this side we have full beam, low beam, toggle for the high beam if you want to pass someone, indicators left and right, and the horn. And these all light up when it gets a certain amount of dark, and that as well. And then we've got the mirror on both sides, and the dials. So let's just turn this thing on. So it goes from 1 to 200, or 1 to 119, and then the revs goes up as well. So we've got the gear indicator here. Hold on, let's just focus. There we go. Gear, the notice. We've got the clock, the fuel indicator, and then we've got the engine coolant, temperature, odometer, which first the mode button shows you trip 1 and then trip 2. And the set button changes to toggles the menu, so average kilometers, liters per 100, 14.2, wow. And then how many kilometers can go per liter, distance to next service, range, engine time, and then average speed. Yeah, that's like a little. And then this switch here turns on and off the ABS. There you go, ABS is off, and then press it again, and ABS is back on. And that button there, let's focus. Okay, it's not going to focus. Is for the indicators, which then light up. Pretty neat. Let's check the back as well. And that light there is like the warning light or information light. So when that comes on, there's usually a text here. So if I just put the side stand up, which is here, there we go, then the message goes away, and so does the warning light. But if I put it back down, oh, hold on, yeah, there we go, side stand down. So pretty basic stuff. And yeah, that's what it looks like, sort of. And then so we also have the steering lock, so when you turn off the bike you can lock the wheel, so you can't really push the bike away and into like a van or something. And then that just turns on the power. Okay. And these are the pedals for the passenger. And the passenger sits here. Can either hold on to these or then hold on to you, which is a bit safer, but it's easy to hold on to these. And this seat also comes off, and you can store something down there if you want to. There's a toolkit comes supplied with the bike. And I've got the shorter power pods license plate holder. It's metal and it's a bit neater. And if we look at the brakes, then they're by Vibri. And this is the ABS sensor, so that comes standard with the ABS bikes. And then that's the brake fluid, and that's just the ABS sensor. so it senses when this thing goes spinning or something. Underbelly exhaust, back brake, and the brake fluid canister for that. Pedals again for the passenger. Rear shock. Racing KTM, and you can check the oil from there. And so this engine is liquid cooled. Yep. And then, yeah, this was front brake, and this was the clutch. Clutch is pretty easy to operate, but you still need like 2 fingers or 3 when you use it. I usually use just my whole hand. And if we turn it on, then the bottom light comes on, and then when we turn on the engine, it automatically comes on this normal one, and then high beam looks like that. So I'm just toggling it on and off. And in the front brake, there's also the ABS and the brake disc. And ABS says there as well. So yeah, that's basically what the bike looks like. A bit of the features shown. But we can start her up. Start up the Duke. So if you have the side stand down, it needs to be neutral, otherwise it won't start. But then if you don't have the side stand down, you just have to pull in the clutch and then you can start it in with every gear. So I've got mine in neutral, so I should be good to go. There we go. KTM Duke.